When he sees Stefon, he's gonna shoot him in his knee and strip him and rob him.
If I catch Buddy and I can catch him, it's gonna be bad.
You
So I
gonna beat
think
him
she
up?
on some man, beat, strip, shot in the knee, all type of shit. See, I wasn't on his
Shot
ass.
in the knee.
Crackhead.
Yeah,
We
and
knew that though. He
said that Stefon went to the hospital when she gave birth and was only there for a few hours because when they were signing the birth certificate, the nurse told her like, yeah, because you're legally married, it has to be OffSet's name or your name, and so he got mad. Like last name. And he got mad and abandoned her for like 3 days. That they're not even good, yeah.
What?
That's what he told me.
I know the girls definitely have to know all of this that's going on. Mia, you heard about this?
And that's true. And if you were legally married to someone else and you give birth, 9 times out of 10, if your husband's name is like default on the birth certificate, unless other like specifications were made. But I like Cardi because I think she's funny. I know she's an industry plant. I know her BBL probably smells stanky as fuck, but she is so funny. She is just gutter trash, and she is so funny, and I love that about her, and I feel like it's her best quality. However, I just love how she left OffSet and then got with OffSet 2.0, like King Kong version, like somebody that was way worse, because OffSet might have cheated on her, but he never had no outside babies. So, like, I don't understand why she left him, because at least he was rapping it when he was doing that. Like, I mean, Stefon has had like 5 kids in the last year. Half of them have been on Cardi, and allegedly he was beating up the chef or some shit like that. So, I mean,
I just hate it. I just hate it. Like, dudes go out and get all this money and they go meet these downright despicable, ain't shit ass bitches. You know what I'm saying? Ex-stripper, used to drug and rob niggas, and you want to marry her and make her your wife. And that's just who she is. That's her character. And then the problem with OffSet is you want to go beat up and shoot Stefon Diggs and go to prison so this bopper could keep bopping. You know what I'm saying? What you think? She's going to find the next nigga and she is going to set up shop and you're going to be in jail looking like a goofy. You should be out here trying to get some straightening about your nephew or something like it. Like, I can't.
I'm going to play the other clip. I'm going to let Skeptic respond.
What?
Okay.
Think shit sweet. I'm thinking sweet. Shit ain't sweet, mama. On my mama, it ain't. My mama, you think you seen something every time? Why did?
Skeptic, I know you secretly hood, so I know you heard about it. What's your take on this?
I don't understand why that girl's even talking. Like, it's none of her business. She's over here talking about his wife. Like, you the side piece. He don't even claim you. You had to record him while he was sleeping and post proof that you actually were with him because he contradicts you all the time. Like, it's the person who's coming out with the information that's like, if I were her, I would just stop talking because she makes herself look crazy. At least Cardi has the title wife. At least he got down on one knee and wanted to make things work. The other girl, I'm like, hoes will be hoes because what are you talking about? You're not even in this situation. You're not even a side piece. You're an unclaimed woman out here in everyone else's business. And I will say, people can change. I feel like people can have a different life. You can live differently and decide to make different choices. I think that men that have so much availability to women have a hard time being faithful. And I think that women have to understand that, like, if you're going to go into this life, it's going to be hard for you to try and like make him do things. He's not going to do anything you want him to do. And I don't think you should force somebody. So I think that Cardi B was a healthy choice to move on from OffSet, but I don't think she's doing any better with, Stefon Diggs. Like, they had a video that was like, what would be that one teammate that you wouldn't want your sister to be with? And everyone said him. And I was like, that's a red flag, girl. Red flag. I don't think she makes good choices when it comes to men. But I mean, good luck to you. I don't know. He needs to move on. It seems like he's still stuck on her and she's trying to move on.
She drugged and robbed men, Skeptic. I think she the bad choice. I think she the bad choice. She is not. She's the bad choice.
But she's the thing about it is
fame now, fame and money. She's still a stripper project bitch. You
But
feel me? Just with a lot of money.
they both are coming from rough backgrounds. Like I know
But
women that have done some crazy stuff, but then they like, I don't know, they're not in survival mode, and I feel like they have changed, but I don't know because I'm not in relationships with them. I just believe people can change if they want to.
Yeah, she's just not one of them. They're both bad people. Neither one of them are like faithful, committed, loving people. At least they could have kept that riffraff in the house with each other if they so decided. Now it's all over the streets.
Right, though? I mean, OffSet, I think they're both like POSs. I think they're both terrible people, but like at least OffSet like semi tried to hide the cheating. He never really had a baby on her. I mean, he was in the home with the kids. Now she's with Stefon. Those kids don't see OffSet. Stefon don't see the baby. I mean, and then he has like 2 other women that are allegedly pregnant, plus like the 50,000 other ones that just gave birth, plus the litigation with the chef that he had living in his house. So he had a girlfriend that was a chef living in his house, is what we're going to call it. Because last time,
had a BBL too.
She had a BBL too.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously these men all have a type, but all of it is just like buffoonery. And to be honest, I feel bad for the kids because I'm sure they're going to be fine. I mean, they have tutors, they have everything they need, but at the same time, it's like they are surrounded by buffoons. Mom's boyfriend's a buffoon. Dad's a buffoon. Grandma's a buffoon. Auntie's a buffoon. Mom's a buffoon. Nanny's probably a buffoon too. I mean, these poor kids are surrounded by nothing but buffoonery.
It's crazy, right, Mia? Because they both are out here like hanging out with like certified hoes. Like that chick Celina Powell, like is a documented, you know what I'm saying, bopper. Like so OffSet got the same, him and Cardi got the same type. They might as well have stayed together.
You make a good point, Doc. I'll be honest with you because you're right about that. It's almost like they switched each other for each other, but differently. Yeah. It's like you might as well. But again, I don't know. I feel like people sometimes make quick decisions. They don't think long term. Like the whole pregnancy, from what my husband says, he's like, that's over with. You can't take her back after she has a baby on you. Like it's like a thing for men. And I was like, but if it was the other way around, a woman could take a man back even if he had a baby with someone else. But according to a man, that's a no-go.
See, for me, I'm the opposite because once that happened, I'm doing whatever I want to do. I'm just starting arguments for no reason. I'm just flipping stuff over. Like, what you say? You have to be in control at that point, right?
She'll come home, the whole script club will be in here. I'm talking about watching the kids and all. You gotta quit playing like.
That's leverage.
I will say though, in Cardi's defense, she's a hard worker. I follow her on Instagram and she stays working. Out of the 2 of them, she is consistently the only one that stays making money. She is a hard worker. She's constantly doing something. She's constantly in her entrepreneur shoes. So at least the kids that they have together are going to be okay. I have to give her some credit because she is constantly doing shit. She's not just home. She's constantly doing stuff. So at least she's working.
Ratchet hoes got more money than hood rat niggas, Mia. That's why Cardi makes more money.
Because she's an entrepreneur. She had her stripper heels on, and now
she's about her bag.
She's their dream because she only put out 1 album in like 7 years.
But she just released one in 2025.
That's the only one in the last 7 years.
Oh, I see what you're saying. But she's had a lot of singles.
She's way better than OffSet.
Yeah, because ratchet hoes have more money than hood rat broke niggas.
Nah, I actually did a song with Cardi B producer, so but he claims that he was the person behind it, but that's a story for later. But this is football season, so this is the biggest question about football. Is it scripted?